Mr. Broner, we need you at the front of the table, in front of the audience, in front of millions and millions. You got some explaining to do, sir. I didn't know you had all this going on. I really didn't.
I don't give a fuck if you the full-time world champ. I don't give a fuck if you are aggressive alcoholic. I don't give a fuck what tip game you using to put fear in people around you. But once I heard this, you would have had to see me, partner.
See, with me, they were just trying to get me 57, and I was guilty. I did everything they said I did. Right. But God, I had God on my side. And now I'm out here with you. I would never be here right now. And I got to start taking that more, because I wouldn't be here right now, man.
You would have had to motherfucking see me. And Dean, I can't believe you, dog. You really standing on the side of that man knowing this shit? Cancel the Crash Out boys, man. Adrien Broner need to be canceled, boy. Shout out to the money team, Floyd Mayweather, Javante Tank Davis. That's why they distanced themselves from you. They knew they was gonna have to put their hands on you if any of this shit was true. Boy, it's so much motherfucking shit I can say right now, man. I am just true.
Shout out to official log Kayano. It's official log Kayano on TikTok. Salutes to you, sir. Because had I not come across that post right here, right now, I would have never known. I had to go and do a little digging, bro. And let me say this. I've done a number of videos on him. One was him with Amber Rose, you know. He wasn't feeling comfortable with his vibe and all that. People were calling him creepy. That was one thing. Then he had something else a couple weeks before that when he touched on like a 19-year-old's butt, 17-year-old's butt or something like that. They let that one slide too. She said, you know what, I accept your apology. They went on with the rest of their life. I had no idea, bro. You was about to face 57 years in prison. And on top of that, everybody that you associate with still riding with you. Oh, now that I'm seeing some of what I'm seeing, oh, it's a different ball game. Hold on, we gotta talk. Help me figure this out, brother.
Go.
Boy, like, relax.
Go.
Relax. I left my phone over there.
That's okay. We already know, like, you got an alcohol problem, pill problem, or whatever else. I don't know the extent of your habits, right? And how hard you party. I've come to the understanding that you fell off. You had a lot of things going on with you, man, that people are still trying to help you with. And I don't even know if they've even been doing a great job at that, clearly, because they continue to support your behavior and put a camera in front of your face and invite you into spaces with other adults, especially women specifically. And we're seeing stuff like this.
Adrien's like, get in the car again. So I'm like, okay, I go to the back, I get in the back, and that's when he starts to, get back onto the topic of just give me some head. Like, can you just give me some head? So I'm like, at this point, the car is moving. I'm back there with him, and I'm like, oh yeah, like this guy again. So I'm like, I don't know like what happened because I was so lit. Like there's so many gaps in my memory, but I just remember at some point I had the opportunity to be with Deshae, which I felt more comfortable sitting with Deshae than being with Adrien Broner. That's how I ended up on Deshae's lap. I'd rather sit on Deshae's lap than be back with this crazy, like, weird guy.
Ground it up in a powder. I put it in. You can put it in your water. You can put it in your coffee.
Look, man, I thought that was just it. We got Amber Rose. We got the 17, 18, 19-year-old. Then you see the clip at the party. He trying to get old girl up the steps. Then we get this story right here. I'm like, damn, bro, how many of these drinks you got going on? How many? And then I come across this. Dean, is that your boy? Cameraman, is that your boy? All of his associates that's present, is that your man's? Because I thought that a friend held their friends accountable. Checks and balances. You don't want them to look bad. You don't want them to mess up their brand. You don't want to see them in such a decline where they can't crawl back out of the hole that they dug themselves in. That woman looks so fucking uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. Yet y'all streaming on Kick and y'all streaming on these platforms. Not stopping. You can't tell me I'm looking at this out of context. It's plain as day what's happening here. Alcohol or not, you know damn well that what is going on is unacceptable, but you're not doing anything about it. But then it don't stop there.
Adrien Broner, what the fuck are you doing, bro? If you are not convinced, I don't know yet, but I'm convinced very soon he's gonna catch a charge because this right here is fucking crazy. And yeah, I was also seeing around that this girl was 18 years old. This is what I'm hearing. I don't know if y'all realize, but it's been every single day Adrien Broner is getting himself into something like this. Every day it's becoming normal for him at this point. But the people around him tolerate this. They don't say nothing about it. Adrien Broner needs to put down that damn alcohol, man. It's killing him. It's killing him.
I'm sorry, but that's more than alcohol. His team failed him. His friends failed him. His family failed him. The fans failed him. Everybody who was associated with his brand failed him. The public failed him. The community failed him. The justice system failed him. He failed him. See, I thought it was just minor stuff. Drinking and shit like that. And then as I do more digging, I realized that he's no different than the rest of these perverts and these traffickers in the government and in our neighborhoods that are registered officially. He just got away with it. And then, as y'all see, he confessed. Basically, he was guilty. Literally. He got a slap on the wrist. He got to have a second chance at life. And look what he's doing with it. What do you think about this? What say you, people? Is it not our business? Should we not be concerned about this? Is that not someone's daughter or daughters? Is he not a danger to the community to some extent? everybody that's around him, y'all phony and fake as hell for allowing someone like that to continue to get away with what they're getting away with. But I know why you're doing it. I know why y'all don't say nothing. That's why I say what I say. Because if you had any integrity whatsoever, you wouldn't be mooching off of this man's name and off of what money he has just so that you can get a click, view, and a like. Damn all that. And if these women decided that they wanted to speak up, y'all probably paid them off or begged them not to say nothing about it, say it was innocent or whatever. When y'all know the whole truth, that's crazy work, bro. I didn't know it was that bad. Yeah, get him up out of here. Get him up out of here. Get him some help or something. Like, I don't know. If he's like, because my thing is, I don't have no physical evidence to suggest that he actually went through with certain stuff. But he basically confessed to it though. He basically said everything they say I did. So what does that really mean? That could be vague. But for 57 years, it had to be something serious. So take that for what it is. Like, do what you will with this. I'm done with it. I'm done with him and anybody who rock with men like him. Straight up.